Morning, good morning. How are you this morning? As we do day 4 of body-centered medicine practices. It's good to be with you again. I'm enjoying doing these. It's a good discipline, maybe a good practice, turning up every day, being ready for you, and looking forward to today. And I'm enjoying all the comments I'm getting, and thank you. I do encourage you to post them here with the video. I'm getting through Messenger and text and email and some phone calls, and it'd be great if we could build these comments on these videos, because it helps build community and helps us to feel we're not alone going through some of this. I know that as we move into the body and connect with places, vulnerability can feel very vulnerable. Vulnerability can come up, and you can feel and there's emotions revealed because that's what's stored in the body. So I really encourage you to share what's coming up for you if you're willing. So today we're going to do another body-centered practice. And all of this is supporting you in coming back into more your whole or true self. That's what I think of it. I'm coming back to me. And to heal, we must feel. We can't just live and have it as a concept, but we have to actually connect with what's in here. So there's a mantra that someone gave to me many years ago to keep breathing, keep feeling, keep breathing, keep revealing. So I really encourage you to, as you do this and as you go through your day, to keep breathing and keep feeling, keep breathing, keep revealing. Okay, so let's start today. So closing your eyes, it's always good to turn your eyes inward, feeling inside. So breath and attention, turning your attention inside. So breath in and just breathing into your body with the intention of moving down into your lower belly. Just like children do, they breathe. If you watch children, they'll breathe from their lower belly. You want to let the belly expand and sink. Just expand, blow open like a balloon, and just let out. So breathing in and out. And as you do this, just feel the breath soothing, touching places as it moves down into your lower belly. You start to sink or allow or soften your attention into your lower belly so your body can start to unwind a little with your breath. The breath as you're breathing, just keep breathing as I'm talking. The breath as you expand and contract also soothes the nervous system. It's very grounding. You know, if we get anxious, the energy pulls up. You can even feel it. And as I take it down into my lower belly, down into the soft belly, it's very grounding. You might get a sense of that as you're breathing, the groundedness, maybe connecting to the earth, feeling that as you're sinking. Maybe you're lying down, so you're sinking into the ground. If you're sitting in a chair, you're resting into the chair, the floor, the earth. So your eyes closed. And just get a sense of, as you're breathing, that there's opening to possibilities. There's opening to possibilities. Whatever that might mean to you. And as you breathe into your lower belly, just allowing sensations, feelings, whatever's present to be there. Beautiful. I'm just going for just another few breaths. Sinking in, breathing. And I'd like to invite your attention into your heart space, like to invite your intention here into the heart space. Maybe placing your hand on your chest, imagining sort of, over your breastbone, somewhere in there that feels comfortable. And just beginning to do that same breath into the heart space. And the heart space is, between the ribs, the back of the breastbone, behind the breastbone, the front of the spine, below your shoulders, and begin to just move the heart space. Just begin to move. Now you might be aware of feelings, areas that are tight. Maybe it's a little uncomfortable moving in here. Maybe it's very easy. Whatever's present, we're going to make is okay. And we've talked about this fluid movement. You're finding the fluid movement through the chest. The fluid movement, the easy movement through the chest. If you've got a lot of tightness and restriction, maybe your rib cage doesn't move so well, just do what feels comfortable. Just find a way. Maybe it's bending a little backwards and forwards, maybe it's twisting. I'm going to ask you or support you or suggest that you do it very gently. I often see people going, trying to stretch it out. Be soft. Just really soft with your chest, gentle. So we want to move even deeper into the heart space to feel what there. So you may find this easier to do. You might find it easier to do in standing. Or you might find you can lie down and just on the floor and feel your space, your heart space against the floor. I often like to do the heart space here just in kneeling. And again, you want to have feel your knees up. Strong enough to do this, but so I'm feeling grounded. I'm on the ground. You could sit cross-legged on the ground. I've got a little pillow underneath my butt here. So I'm breathing into and feeling into the heart space. Opening your throat, opening your mouth, opening your chest, your shoulders, and feeling into your chest. And moving. Maybe I'm moving forward. Maybe I'll move back. Maybe I'm lifting an arm to help me or a shoulder to help me move into the chest. It's very gentle, very soft, easy. And as you're doing this, deepen your listening. So it's one thing to move into our body on the physical level, like I'm moving it, right? Yes, I'm moving it. Yep. But the body-centered medicine is about moving into the feeling. What's inside here? If you're doing this for the first time and doing any of this, it's all brand new to you, it's going to take some time. It takes time to unwind and connect and for the body to really start to reveal itself and what's in there. As the mind's been very strong, as the mind's been really dominating, then it's going to take a little while for the body for that conversation to be felt, understood. And remembering, as I said, the body doesn't necessarily speak in languages. Its language is not words. So we're feeling, sensing, just allowing rolling, sliding, gliding, maybe even doing a little bit of rolling of the shoulders, a little opening, just sensing, we're inviting what's inside here. Is there a place inside of here that feels a little stuck? Or is there a place inside in here that I'm holding some sadness, or am I holding back some of my joy? Or is there a sense that there's something that I'm not, revealing, that maybe my heart wants to? And so you're going to use movement. Now this is where you could use art, we could use sound, there's different ways to express how you're feeling. You could use words. But today we're using movement. and from the feeling place of the chest. So just, and where I'm feeling it right now is right at the back of my, between my shoulder blades. There's a place on my right shoulder that I'm just feeling a little tension. So I'm moving that area, breathing that area, and just letting it have some space to be expressed through movement. Yeah. Breath into the chest. Feeling, just finding different positions maybe, or finding a new way to explore how my chest wants to move, how it wants to feel. That feels good. If I bend forward, I can feel that place just in that right side of my back of my heart space. Yeah. Feeling, remember, keep breathing, keep revealing, keep moving, keep breathing, keep feeling, keep the fluidity. Yes, lovely, lovely. Heart, just moving for a little bit longer. Can you stay with it? So sometimes we can move in, touch into something and move on, but can you just sustain it a little bit longer? Can you just stay with the heart space just another minute? Because as you stay longer with something, that you'll sense it'll drop in a little more. There's a little bit more that will open up, a little bit more that'll let go, a little bit more that'll soften. You might find just around your throat or neck needs to just soften a little so the heart can open a little more or move. So you're just letting this area, good. Lovely. And slowing it right down. Slowing it right down. And starting to move into stillness. Moving into stillness. Eyes closed, attention inward, and reaching in a little deeper into the heart space. Maybe the same as I was saying earlier, as we were breathing the body, you're sort of feeling the breath deep into the heart space. Maybe there's a sense of groundedness or safety, or there's feelings coming up that are there. And in this stillness, we're just going to invite the heart space. What information do you have for me today? Maybe putting your hand on your heart and just feeling a sense of gratitude or appreciation. Saying thank you. What information do you have for me today? Just thanking that. Just quietly in the stillness, breathing deep into your lower belly. That breath caresses the heart. And just you're allowing your heart space to be felt, to soften, to be still, to listen. And taking a deep breath. Breathing out, just shaking a little, and just I'm saying thank you for being with me this morning, doing our little 10-15 minute ritual. And again, I encourage you, please comment, even if you're listening to this afterwards. We, today, tomorrow, it's about building community. It's about sharing, about letting people know that you're going through something as well. There's the power in this is what came up for me. And I often find, certainly in my classes with clients, when they share it out loud, it dissipates the energy somewhat, but it's also finding, oh, someone else has got the same. Someone else is feeling that. I'm not alone. So, blessings. and I'll see you tomorrow. I look forward to it. Goodbye.